So today, so far, has been this. Which means that I am now in Ottawa, Canada. I am here to do 2 festivals, one event for my book and a bunch of signings at other bookstores. It's going to be hard work, but it's also going to be rewarding and nourishing and fun. By the time I get back home in 10 days' time, I am going to be aching and smiling, which is pretty much exactly how I like my work these days. So, let's go. So that's my first festival of 2 wrapped. We just did the traditional end of festival group show, and let me tell you, the absolute pharmaceutical grade high of watching your friends do their best bits in front of a huge crowd and then doing a bit yourself in front of the huge crowd and in front of your friends, and then the crowd is slowly dispersing and tiny little kids are picking up the confetti that the last act used and throwing it over each other while they pretend to be us. And audience members are shaking your hand and saying how much they like your dry English humour. And the schmaltzy music is playing through the PA and the feelings hit and you almost have a tiny little happy cry, but you keep it together because you're a goddamn professional. And since my other job is writer, I've been invited to go to a few bookstores here to sign some books, which is just about the nicest way to spend a day. Strolling from bookshop to bookshop, meeting delightful people, because pretty much everyone who works in a bookshop is delightful, and seeing my book out in the wild, in a whole other country. Ridiculous. By the time I'm having my tea time cocktail, I'm all out of spoons though. It's going to be a hectic next weekend, so it's time to take a day to recharge my cutlery drawer. I mention in my show how lucky I am to get to visit places I've never been to before and meet the people like this, and it's really true. So, here's to Blanche, who runs the thrift shop in town and gives clothes to anyone who comes in and needs them. Here's to the girls visiting from Bradford who drew pictures of me performing. And here's to the tiny child who, after a show, incredibly seriously told me that I did a bang-up job.